third speaker, Toastmaster Alicia Chia. Light me up. Light me up. Alicia Chia.
Hold on. I remember this night 2 years ago when I first embarked on my first night cycling trip. It was at the stroke of midnight when I decided to cycle from Punggol Waterway all the way back to my home Serangoon. I had mixed emotions, feeling very excited as it was my first time trip, and I was also feeling scared and nervous because the night was glaring. So shortly, I reached Punggol Park. This was a very narrow, dark, and dimly lit park connector. As I was riding through the park connector, suddenly my bike light went off and I was left to cycle in the darkness. Ladies and gentlemen, what would you do if you were in that situation? My heart skipped many beats as I was imagining maybe a masked man would jump out and grab me for my bike. And so I pedaled as fast as I could. However, I became quite unstable, and there in the distance, at that connector, I saw a light shining. As I reached nearer and nearer, the light got brighter, and finally I got blinded and lost my focus and fell off my bike. When I opened my eyes, a guy in bicycle helmet asked me, "Miss, are you all right? Let me help you up." And I said, "Yes, I'm all right." And he said, "What happened to you?" "Oh, well, I had this minor accident. My bike light went off and I lost my focus and fell off. So now I don't know how to get back." "No worries. You can have my torchlight." "I don't think I can take a torchlight, it's so dark." "You need it more. Take it. It's all right. I'm a guy. I can protect myself." "All right, then how do I return the light back to you?" "Well, miss, you just need to key in your number, and when you reach home, send me a text so I know you're safe and sound." Wow, that was a deja vu moment. My knight in shining armor. Although he didn't look perfect, he would have been someone I swiped past my Tinder app, but I was grateful for the light. And soon enough, I was able to reach home with a new bike light. Now, lesson to be learned is that life is like a path. There will be the inner light and dark inside you. The lightness and darkness, day and night, all within you. So I realized at that point of time that the path that I was riding was different in the daytime and it was different at night. There is a difference between darkness and light. And darkness and light are totally different when you're riding. When there's light, when it's day, you feel the light. And light gives us warmth and happiness. Whereas darkness covers our fear, gives us fear, anxiety, and stress. However, everything is the same. Because the key is light shapes our perception of the vision, of the clarity, of the journey ahead of us. Without light, we can't see the path. So the question is, do you have the ability to transform darkness into light? And the ability to transform negativeness with the light you have? There are 3 ways to do it. First, be your own light. Bring your own torchlight. I started off with a small light. Then I upgraded to this bigger torchlight, multi-purpose 4-in-1 torchlight, which could call, listen to radio, and even has a battery backup. So be your own light. You are the light. Second way you can do is to prepare for the darkness. You know the darkness. You know it's natural. Darkness cannot be avoided. So before you go on the path, prepare your kit. Choose the best path you can and go for it. Finally, keep your light burning. Just like the hymn, give me all in my land, keep me burning, burning, burning. Always surround yourself with people who give you care, support, motivation, and inspiration. Avoid and shield yourself from people who are negative and dim your light. And once you have transformed the light into the darkness into light, your next step is to be a light to other people. Just like the song, and just like the song, you can be the light for others. Be the light. Be the light for others, and your path will be lightened up. Back to you, contest chair.
Thank you.